Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of my wedding planning series. In this video, I'm going to show you a DIY version of a rehearsal dinner that we've put up today for our lovely young ladies joining us for our next class. Stay with me and see how it all comes together. So what is a wedding rehearsal dinner anyway? Traditionally, your rehearsal dinner is held the night before your wedding. It's a fantastic opportunity for the two families to come together and get to know each other better. If you do have out-of-town guests who are traveling in, it usually is a good idea to extend that invitation to them. You will be hosting your immediate families, the bridal party, their spouses and any significant others. If you do have any younger members in your bridal party, then of course you want to invite their parents to your rehearsal dinner as well. There are no first rules when it comes to a rehearsal dinner. It's really entirely up to you how you style it. My number one tip I want to give you on that though is you want to be sure that your rehearsal dinner does not upstage your wedding reception. So you want to keep it casual, informal, and really simple and laid back. What I'm going to teach you today is how to put together your own place settings so that you can host this rehearsal dinner yourself. You can host it in your backyard garden, in a restaurant, or if you want to make it a bit more fancy, then of course you can step it up into a 5-star hotel. Come along with me. So this is our back garden, and the wooden structure you see here is called a pergola, which I designed for our carpenter to put together. But if you don't want a permanent structure in your garden space, you can equally rent a pergola. It's fairly inexpensive to rent. What we've also done at the very end of the pergola is we've put up a backdrop. Usually at home we have a lot of things that we want to hide away. So we've put up a backdrop to hide any imperfections. The table setting that I have selected is a very simple look that you can do yourself. So for centerpieces, I'm going for a long runner of candles. I love candlelight because it has a way of making your table setting look and feel very luxurious, but it is fairly inexpensive. For this place setting, I have selected a gold beaded charger plate. Now, the charger plate is a decorative plate, so you don't want to eat from it. When you're setting down your charger plate, you want to ensure that it is at least half a thumb away from the edge of your table or 2 inches away from your table. Don't have it overspilling on the edge of the table. That is wrong. The next thing I'm going to set down are my main fork and my main knife. What I mean by these are the fork and knife I'm going to use for the main course. So the main course cutlery come directly next to your charger plate, the fork on the left and the knife on your right. The next thing I'm going to set down are my cutlery for starters. The fork for the starter on the left again, and the knife for the starter on my right. Now these can be slightly smaller than the cutlery you're using for the main course, but if they're the same size, it is fine to do so. The next thing I'm going to set down will be my dessert cutlery. So you want to set down your dessert cutlery with the fork facing or pointing towards the right and your spoon pointing towards the left. Next, I'm going to have a simple napkin fold which I'm placing directly on top of my charger plate. I'm going to push my napkin slightly to the left just so I can make way for the lovely menu cards which I have printed for this event. So, napkin on the left, menu card on the right. But there is no first rule. I could place the napkin in the middle and place the menu card inside of it. There really is no rule to that. So that's it. You see how easy it can be to set up your own rehearsal dinner. Traditionally, the groom's family would be paying for this, but now a lot of couples are doing so themselves. If you do decide to do so, it gives you all of the creative freedom in the world. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to hit the like button below and subscribe to my channel. I will be back same time next week. Bye-bye.